next time, I'll kill everyone.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT. I'm here to show you how to get the unlocked perfect lover. To do this, you have to cook a meal, clean the apartment, take a shower, and wear an elegant dress, and put on some music. And this is all going to be done in a chapter called The Dinner. Let's go and get this thing started. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is cook dinner. Now, I don't think you have to do any of these in any kind of particular order. I just did them in the way that the unlock, described them. So we're going to be cooking dinner first. You're going to just go into the kitchen, grab the cookbook, go ahead and look through all 3 pages. And you're going to be given 3 options, and just don't choose pizza. You can choose any of the other 2 options. I think I chose chicken curry, but I'm sure you can choose the other one as well. But if you want to follow this particular video, to the T, then just go ahead and pick chicken curry, which is going to be your square. And then you just want to prepare the food. So what I had to do is go into the fridge, just grab all the ingredients, obviously just using your right stick. There's going to be a little deal there with E-VID, and you'll see that when you play through, but just keep following all your button prompts, gather all your ingredients, cook it all up, and then you're eventually going to go over to the oven and kind of get everything ready over there. You're going to have to grab a plate from that upper cabinet, so just make sure you grab the stool and then put all your ingredients into the pan. Now, this was a little bit weird for me. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. It does give you options of what kind of ingredients you want to put into the actual chicken curry, but when I went to put ginger in there, it said that it wasn't a part of the recipe. I'm assuming that you could still probably put it in there, but in my game I chose not to because I was afraid that it might disqualify me from the unlock. So if you want to just be safe and follow this guy to the T, then just don't put the ginger in. Then eventually Aiden is going to try to play some tricks on you to basically stall time. He's going to be opening doors and throwing stuff across the apartment. You can participate in that stuff if you want to, but remember, you are trying to get ready for your date, so try not to participate in too much of that just because it's going to slow you down. Now you just want to go ahead and start picking stuff up in the apartment, just kind of clean it up. Just walk around that living room area, and any kind of button prompts that you see, just go ahead and interact with those. Pizza boxes, clutter on the floor, stuff like that. That's what you're trying to get rid of. You see me putting up some clothes right there in the clothes basket, and then just pick up everything in the living room. There's the pizza box. You want to put it inside of the kitchen in the trash can. These are all things you can do, and I don't know how many of those things you actually have to do in order to qualify, but I just did them all. Okay, and then you just want to go ahead and grab a shower. You can stay in there as long as you want to or as short as you want to, doesn't matter. And just go ahead and dry off, and then you just want to make it over and put on a dress. You're going to be given an option to put on some clothes. You just want to make sure that you put on the dress, and it's going to be under the button prompt elegant. I'm going to show you that to you right here.
What should I wear?
Alright, so now that you've got your dress, now that you've got that put on, you're going to basically head back into the living room and go ahead and turn on some music. Now, I'm not sure which music you actually need to put on here. I just chose romantic and then just chose to get up. But obviously, I'm pretty sure you can put on any music that you want because the unlock does not specify. Then when I went back into the kitchen, I did find some more plates that were dirty. I don't know if that actually counts toward the cleaning up part of the apartment. So remember, I just did everything just to make sure. But I don't know that you have to do everything. So just keep that in mind as you go for this unlock. And then eventually he's going to come to the door, and you're good to go. You've done everything that the unlock told you to do. So just either finish out the chapter or press start and go back out to your main menu, and your unlock should pop. I actually finished out my entire chapter, and my unlock popped in the loading screen before I went into the next chapter. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. You guys be good.